What's up YouTube? This is B-Side Investing. Welcome back to our 100k challenge. So we're sitting at 48.98, so just below $4,900, and currently I believe we are down about 6%. Okay, so we know why we're down. Bitcoin kind of fell off today about 2-3%. So yeah, I don't know. There's no news with the stocks today, but there is one from BITFARMS. So let's focus on BITFARMS right now. I was gonna do a separate video, but it doesn't make sense to do it when there's no news from this 100k challenge. So we'll just do it right here. And the news is that they announced a purchase of 6,600 S19J Pro Antminers. So that will get them to from 1.4 to about 2.5. That is also with addition to the previous order that they have. The previous S19J Pro, I believe. Yeah, this one. Oh no, sorry, the M MicroBT WhatsMiner M30S that will be delivered April, June, July. Yeah, including that should get them over to 2.5 with this order. So getting into it, let's see. So that will be 6,600 S19J Pro. So if you don't know how the S19J Pro looks, it is the latest of the latest that's coming out in June. So that's 100 terahash looking like. Let's see, S19J Pro. Okay. So profitability wise, it looks really good because it's 100 terahash. I mean, why not? So it'll be released in June, and right, it's the SHA 256. So yeah, not much to it. Right, consumption is pretty high. Let's see. About $8 electricity cost. Okay, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think it's pretty low. Yeah, if you look at the power usage here, the wattage, 3050 might be the lowest one. Oh, okay, except for the Bitmain S17 Plus, but that only mines about 73 terahash, and then otherwise, yeah, it gets really low. So for the power to the hash rate to power usage, it is a really good combination, and that nets them $35 in per day in today's price, which is pretty good. So I like how BITFARMS is adding the top of the line miners. So they have connections with both the top companies now, so MicroBT and Bitmain. So if you don't know, with MicroBT they have the WhatsMiner M30S++ and the M30S Plus deal that they made for next year, that will get them from 3 exahash to 8 exahash. So total about 5 exahash worth of purchase. So that's about 48,000 miners, average of about 104.17 terahash per second per miner. Yeah, get them a 5 exahash output. So really great business. Really, just clap your hands for them. Really good business. Okay, so let's see what is getting delivered and when. So all of the deal is in the S19J Pro, and looks like 2,200 miners at on August. So 2 months after the S19J Pro is released officially out to the world. And September we have another 220 petahash, and then October, and yeah, seems like nice 220 each month, August, September, October. So total 660 petahash. Let's see. So once installed, that'll get them up to 2.5 exahash with the previous deals with the WhatsMiner as well. So representing 160% growth from end of year 2020, which is amazing. And let's see. So They have a little example. So if all the 2.5 exahash equipment is installed today, it would produce approximately 15.5 BTC per day, which is amazing. Jeez, that is a lot. That is a lot. Okay, so with the purchase, they are planning to put it in the Sherbrooke expansion plan. That is, let's see here. I believe that should be ready when that delivery comes in. So Sherbrooke expansion plan of 66 megawatts. So if you look at here, Sherbrooke addition of this plus this, about 60. It says 68 here, but it's about 66 or point something. So let's see. Yeah, and that's where that will go, the new miners. And pretty much that's about it. The CEO of BitFarm just says we're excited to continue to strengthen our relationship with Bitmain. It represents the biggest order that they have at Bitmain, because Bitmain usually partners with, Bitmain usually has orders from Riot and Mara, representing a huge portion of their business, like a lot. Mara has about 100,000 unit order, so that's gonna eat up a lot. So that's why. And Riot has up to 7.7 exahash for them too. So that's a lot of business for them. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, they just clapped me up, patting each other's back. That's about it. Let's see. So with our portfolio, I know we're kind of like on a downtrodden. We're kind of taking a lot of L's these days. It did seem like that jump, what was it, like a few weeks back? It did seem kind of too good to be true, but at least it was needed, much needed for us, I would say. So I'm not sure how long this is going to go along, but just got to be patient. I mean, I've shifted my focus from loading up here to getting some crypto. So I think this has so much more potential right now, at least in my eyes. The multiple of X's that I'm looking to gain from here is much more higher than in the challenge video. So let's see. So currently the market cap is at 2.35. It reached a high of 2.4, which is really good. I think a week ago it was just about 2 billion something. So we're reaching new territory here. And Ethereum just last weekend it hit $3,000. It surpassed $3,000. So we're looking at huge growth from Ethereum here, and really, really crazy growth, 28% in just the past 7 days. So Dogecoin, I believe it's moving because of the news with Elon Musk being on the SNL skit or something like that. So that is on May 8th, and most likely it's gonna jump, I would think. There's a lot of investors in here, or at least crypto fanatics. Let's see. So some of the coins here look really good. Buying the dip here. So yeah. Anyways, BitFarms, honestly, it's looking really, really good. Really primed. They're the ones that are making huge moves. At a market cap of 550 million, I would say this is a really, really good stock to pick up. Once again, please do your own research. I'm just saying this based on my research and what I know and understand about the company. And and the future potential, like 8 exahash of hash rate that's gonna come in 2022. So huge potential. So yeah. I think that's it for this one. Other than that, other companies are down. I don't think I have any company that's up today. Yeah, there's no one that's up. Just sad downturn. But you gotta stay positive, honestly. That's why we say on average, this person makes about this percent on average. It's not you gotta look at the annualized average rate. You can't just look at 1 month and, like, just say, oh, I'm doing shit, I'm doing really, really bad. Yeah, you could be doing bad this month, but in a few months you could be really up. So depending on the stock and the conditions of the market, it could be another story, right? So yeah, so with this news, honestly, I'm surprised it didn't go up much. It should be up like a little bit, at least 650, close to 650. Wait, sorry, 720s. Yeah, so we'll see how it reacts tomorrow. Maybe there is some late reaction to it, but yeah, so Bitcoin currently down to 56k. Ethereum about 34. Yeah, so I think that's it for this one. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Please always do your research and fact check and think for yourself. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Peace.